Hey, well, we're back from the DJI store at D1 store over in Brunswick, and we've got our Spark. Got the Spark. So we're going to unbox the Spark today and see what comes with it. The Spark Combo pack, so it's got everything, all the accessories, and 16 gig of RAM on a high-speed card. So I'll take the hat off. Thanks, guys, for the hat. Appreciate that. That was good. So we're going to unbox the Spark. Are we ready, Terence?
Yep.
All right, let's get stuck into this. Okay, inside the box, ta-da! We've got, oh, it's got a mobile case with it, TJ. It's got a mobile case. That is cool. In front of the case, we've got charging cable. We've got charging board. Got the controller. Now this controller is a lot different from the Mavic controller. Folds out the same, but there's no display on it, so you don't have a display to worry about. If you're going to use the controller, you basically need to use a mobile phone with it. This controller is ready to roll, but it's all based on Wi-Fi, etc. So you don't have the control ports you need to worry about with this one, and everything's all connected. So it's a lot different in pairing the device. So I've got the controller there. I'll close it back up just now. Same sort of thing with the antenna. Antennas fold out like that, flick around, and they don't have anywhere near the range of the Mavic. What else do we have in the box here? Charger. We're going to need that tonight because Terence is racing tomorrow. The blade protectors, more propeller protectors, power cable. Good Australian, because I was a bit concerned with how fast DJI was getting this over here, that I thought it might have actually not been. So that's that bag empty. Move back to the box. What else have we got in here, Terence? Got this thing here. This has got stuff in it. A little bit of light reading material. Now, let me explain something to DJI on this. When you got old eyes like me, this stuff requires an impossible level of magnification to read. I can't read it even when I've got my glasses on. I have trouble reading this, but that's alright because all this is available online in PDF format, so usually I tend to do that instead, download and read it online. Or even better, you can look at the tutorial videos, so you don't have to worry about looking at these. You can look at the tutorial videos. Back in there. Now there's the drone itself. That's the way it looks. Just the propellers just fold themselves out when they're ready to fly. Don't have to do anything. The gimbal and everything on the front is just a very basic two axis gimbal. It hasn't got all the tricks of the Mavic at all, or the more complex drones like the Phantom 4, etc. And the battery just slides out like that. Well, the battery slides in. Now the really cool thing about these batteries is, yeah, they go on this charging board, absolutely. And you can charge them up on this charging board using the high-speed charger, which has got a USB port on the front as well, so you can actually charge up more than just the device. This is very similar to the Mavic. So the DJI Spark then has it's just a very small device like this. It's just very tiny and weighs bugger all. Put the battery in there. Now the really good thing about this is this drone is extremely portable, and we'll actually be able to charge this drone off the Mavic batteries by using the USB port at the back. It takes about 30 to 35 minutes to charge, and it should be fully charged for 17 minutes of flight. So remember I said before about how I like to be careful with stuff? Not with memory cards. Memory card out. Took a bit of fighting to do that. Pop it in the back to get it started. Button on the back. Now it doesn't come charged, so it's actually locked. So the way they do the batteries is they lock the batteries so you can't use them until you're fully charged for the first time. That'll be the same for that battery. How's it going? Oh, look at that. Just plop straight in. Look at that. Straight in there. Controller down the side. Batteries front in the front. Everything's ready to go. Okay, we're down at the park. We've got the Osmo Spark with us. Now, we want to use gesture control, and on gesture control they recommend that you use the blade protectors, so we're going to do exactly that. Now these blade protectors are a little bit tricky to put on when you first get used to them, but once you get used to them they're okay. There's the drone now, battery's already in, charged up, everything's ready to go. We've already had a couple of little minor test flights. The way these go on, took me a little bit of time to figure it out. There's no white on that one goes on the ones with no white on it there. Put it into the little circle there, put it into the propeller area, and then twist it, pop it on. Next one has got no white, so that'll be the exact opposite side, and it goes right like that. Flick it over. This one here has got a little bit of white inside the thing, so you can see the little bit of white there. Okay, so we pop that in as well, flick it around, and it's done. And lastly, last one to put on, same again, put it in, twist it, pop it on. And we want to get these things flying up and straight away, so we're going to go straight into gesture control. I'm turning it on now. It's going to do a self check. And what we want to do is we want to face it directly towards it. The LEDs have come on the inside. We'll lower our hand and off it goes. Now we're going to put our hand in front of it, and now we can control it how we want to. There we go, now move towards it and it'll move backwards with us. Should zoom backwards from us. There it goes. If I go like this, now coming straight back to me, I can put my hand underneath. Voila, we've just done the simplest version of gesture control. Now, if I do a gesture control like this, can you see me, T?
Yep.
It'll take a photo, so let's have a look. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pull this out. This is now following me, by the way. If you look up right now, you'll see that it's actually following me. So wherever I go, it will follow. We're going to turn it on, just like any DJI product. One button and then press it again. Mount the phone into the controller. There you go, the remote's now on. It's now searching for the connected drone. It knows that drone's connected. We're now going to switch over to the drone. The camera, manual control over the camera. So we can roll the dial backwards and forwards. We can change the camera mode. We can change, we can change the flight mode. What we're going to do right now is we're going to do where is it? We're going to do an active track. Yes, we know how to do an active track. So I'm going to look at the drone and then we're going to select me. Now I can move around, and again the drone's going to follow me. Or it's going to track me. So it's not actually going to move, it's going to stay exactly where it was, and it's going to follow me around as I'm moving around. So now if I come back towards it, it's keeping me in frame the whole time. And even though I'm underneath it, it's saying I'm too close, but it's actually got me there as well, okay? Go back out, make sure it's got me in proper view. There we go, look at that. So I'll do it again. From stop. No controller. I got no controller on me with me right now, okay? The drone is now switched off. Turn it on. Standard feature, one press, long press, drone turns on. Self test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double click. Finds a face. Find your hand. Wave it off. Follow me mode. And then off you go. Go for a walk with it. Go for a run. Having a little trouble finding my hand right now. There we go. Land it. Can't get easier than that. What do you think, Terence?
I think it's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool. All right, thank you very much for joining us on our review of the Spark. Terence, you got any words you want to add? Let me take the Osmo for you. Oh, there you go. You can do it yourself.
So yeah, I think it's a pretty good drone. It's pretty easy.
Leave all those tricks, and we'll go through them later on another stage. But this is by far the easiest, smallest, and simplest drone that we've ever owned. You can see the gimbal there. Look at that. Look at that. It stays pretty much stable the whole time. Doesn't move around. Doesn't move. You know, it's a stable drone. It's exactly what DJI promises it to be.